up and in.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Now here's Jefferson. Does not go in.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Takes the three. And Harris will pull it down. Nets trail by 4. Moore with the block.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Here's Brennan. Off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Martin's checked in for the Nets. The Celtics making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
The guys during the last break will listen to Byron Scott talk to his team. He told his guys they can do this, and the huddle he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Nets. That one goes in.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Lays it in off the window.
Morning coming alive and nailing a big-time shot. Talk about being absolutely fearless. There it is right in front of you. Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Pierce feeling it out a bit.
He stands 6'7" with guard skills. Paul Pierce is quite a unique player. I mean, he can do everything offensively, and I think the team's lucky to have him.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Stolen away. Got it to go off the glass.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. Guy does not back down from the moment.
Now here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot away. And an intentional foul. from short range. Cleared away by George.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Now Fox. Here is Shaw. Layup, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's check in for Walker. Ori comes in for George. And Derek Fisher subbed in for Shaw. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked.
Well, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Bryant looking over the floor. It falls!
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. And the Lakers call time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Ryan against Van Exel. Here's O'Neal. Outside, Fox launches it. Fires away from outside. Puts up a three. Up again.
You know we talk
to Red. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And then Thomas with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Kidd. Down low. Mourning. And another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. New Jersey has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Hasty, he's covered by Kidd. Oh, good on the layup. Burnett shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
And here's a timeout now from George Clark. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Red. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
That's exactly the spot where you want Dampier to have the ball. He's unstoppable there.
Now Mourning takes a step back. It's good.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, his offense is especially dangerous.
Bucks trail by 3. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. It's Allen. Dampier inside. Mourning's there. Gets it to go. Down low.
You know, as good a shooter as Ray Allen is, you can't afford to sleep on his passing. He can create, too. Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Jefferson. Tries it from 19. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now Kidd, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They set the pick. Ollie against Mourning. The 3 is off. Allen. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Ollie. Allen outside to take the lead. And it misses. Nets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Shoots the 3. hustle pays off there.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Jefferson against Red. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Bucks trail. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Here's Ollie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks the layup in.
Boy, that's a great job by Dampier. Just can't teach size.
For New Jersey, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Good against Ollie. And it's sent back by Dampier.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Outside Kidd. They swipe it. And now here comes Red leading the break. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. It's Allen. 6 to shoot. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Outside Jefferson. Trying again. Tries it yet again, and he lays that one in.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Here's Ollie. To take the lead. It's off.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Kidd against Allen. The shot is good.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Allen, right side. Lets loose a 3. He drills the 3.
The sure-handed Kukoc coming up big with that bucket, making his presence felt in this one.
Outside Jefferson. Outside Kidd. From deep. Buries the deep ball.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Kittle. Jefferson with it. And they double up Kidd. Jacks up a 3. And they recover.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
And again, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Four-point game. Allen inside. Count it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Kittle. Shot clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Ollie. The three goes down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called, the Bucks. 9 seconds left in overtime. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here.
Here's Kidd. Johnson outside. Pass to Kittles. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. To take the lead. Out to the wing. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Kidd against Bell. Launches it. Does not go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Johnson. Here is House to take the lead. It's off target.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Nash outside. And here's Bell. 6 on the shot clock. Count it!
You must do more than that to stop him, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Okay, now.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bradley's checked in for LaFrentz. Nowitzki comes in for Griffin. And Van Exel subbed in for Bell. The Nets also changing it up. Collins checked in for Harris. Mourning comes in for Eddie House. And it's Jefferson in for Johnson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
You guys during the last break, I listened to Byron Scott talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thanks, David. Now here's Kidd. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. To take the lead, and down goes the three.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
That's the kind of need they need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
From outside, that does not go. Mavericks trail by 3. Oh, great play, Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with it.
They've led by as much as 10. Outside Kidd, and stolen by Nash. For 3. Can't get it.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Nash with it. Nowitzki left side. Rebounded by Collins. They foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
It drops!
You've got to love the way Nowitzki demands the ball. He's not asking for it. He's making him throw it to him. When the game's on the line, he wants to be the one to take the shot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And they go